Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope and this is MissionKeto. And today's video is a what I eat in a day video. And not only that, I have good news to share. Oh my gosh, I feel like the last few videos have kind of been, because I've been talking about my frustration, my struggles with weight loss. I've hit a plateau kind of thing. I've got the high blood pressure going on. So I thought today I would share some great news with you guys. But first, before I do that, I want you guys to tell me some good news that's going on with you. It doesn't have to be keto related. It can be. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you know, a scale victory, but it can be. It could be that you are excited you're about to go on vacation, or just something good. Let us all know something good. Let's focus on the good things, right? So I'm waiting. Type it down there. Let me know. And make sure you guys read those and like them, because we got to focus on the good here. And yeah, I can't wait to read what you are happy about that's going on in your life. So anyways, my good news. I woke up this morning and I worked out. I have been more consistent with my workouts. I'm working out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning before I go to work, and doing like a heavy HIIT workout, which is a high intensity. It's like an intermediate one, but for me it's like beginner because I'm struggling, but it's getting easier every time. But I just feel so good when I'm done. The endorphins are going, you know? And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm doing a little bit of weight workout, just like 10 minutes just to get these things moving, you know? Ugh, they need a little help. Look at that. Isn't that horrible? I can't believe I just showed you guys that. My bat wings. But anyway, so I've been working on that. And then my goal is to be done on Saturday and Sunday. I kind of take a rest. If I feel like working out, maybe I will. But I want all my work to be through the middle of the week. You know what I mean? The main part of the work week. So after I worked out today, I got on the scale, and I am happy to announce that I have broken the weight loss stall. I am down. I was hovering at about 178.4 for a while there, and then it would go up to like 178.9. It was just kind of back and forth. I was never going under that though, just, you know, staying around there. And I'm happy to announce when I got on this morning, it was 176.4. So I'm down another couple of pounds, and I had not lost any weight since before we moved. So that would be January. So very excited. Yes. So that means that we've just got to stick through it, guys. Just hang in there. We are going, if you're doing the right things, it's going to happen. So apparently I am doing the right things. My body's just kind of taking a little while. So I also want to give you an update on my total weight loss since I've started counting total carbs again January 1st. I am at a total of 8.6 pounds lost, so we're at about 2.5 months. That's not terrible. I would have liked the number to be a little higher, but still that's 8.6 pounds. And you hear that losing weight at a slower pace is actually better for you also, because then it might be easier for it to stay off. So crossing fingers. I just feel really good today too. You know, I feel like, you know, it's just weird how that happens. It changes your whole mindset when something finally happens right. Oh my gosh. So, you know, it's like I had nothing positive. You know, I would much rather have, you know, nachos or whatever, but I'm not doing it. And I'm thinking, well, no matter what, my blood pressure will be okay. And it wasn't. I did get my blood work done yesterday, so next week I go to a follow-up appointment with that. I'm really not concerned about that, but gosh, who knows the way things have been going. But I will say too, I've been so excited. I've had like the really dry mouth and probably that nasty keto breath that you get when you're in ketosis. And what was the other thing? Oh, kind of personal, but I was having a lot of like bathroom issues. That's all I'm going to say. Not a bad thing, but I actually read up on that. I was like, what are the symptoms of you being in ketosis? And those two symptoms are that I'm in ketosis. So I'm very excited that it's working, things are working. My body is burning this fat. So it's just keeping me motivated. So I wanted to share, I'm down 8.6 pounds since January 1st. And I have probably, so I'm 176.4. My goal weight is 145. So I have about 30 pounds left to go. But I have always said, if I get to 150 and I feel good and I'm comfortable in my stuff, in my clothes, I'm good with 150. You know what I mean? So I would say 25 to 30 pounds. It's all about really how I feel. It's just, you always have that stupid number in your head too. But yeah, that's it. So what time is it? It's about 12 o'clock. I'm going to have lunch. Today, I've just had some water and because I worked out, and I had an iced coffee with my decaf this morning because I was so hot from my workout. I didn't want to have hot coffee. So I put it over ice and it was disgusting. It was gross. I'm so used to like my Nespresso now. So this afternoon when I make one of those, I'll show you how I make it. I'm slowly but surely starting to get into this thing and learning a little bit every day, but it's very exciting. As you can hear, Ralphie, he's out there. He's like, oh, somebody's out there now. He's running. But yeah, so I'll show you my iced coffee. But for now, for lunch, I don't know what I'm gonna make. I might just make myself a big old snack plate with some bacon that I made ahead of time. I've got some deli meat, some cheese, pickles, olives, those kinds of things. So let me look around and then I will show you what I have. All right, so today for lunch, I found a can of tuna in the fridge that has just been sitting there lonely, wanting to have somebody eat it, I guess. I'm gonna mix some mayonnaise in it. And I've been wanting to try this dill relish, so perfect time. I thought I would use up this tuna in here and we'll make it. And then I'm gonna add some salt and pepper too. Okay, here we are. Here's my simple, super easy lunch. I put probably about a tablespoon of the dill relish in there, some salt and pepper, and a good amount of mayo. We like mayo in this house. And this is like maybe 1 carb. So very low carb. I'll probably have a snack later too, or I'll just be happy with my coffee. I don't know yet. We'll just see how it is. I've also got my electrolytes here. I use the Redmond's Re-Lyte, and this is the lemon lime flavor. And for this amount of water, I have found out that it's about 3 scoops that I put in there. I can get you guys, or I have a code where you can get, it's 10 or 15% off, I think. Using my code. So all of that stuff is always down below. But for those of you who have ordered through my code, thank you so much. That means so much whenever I get like a little notification or go on the site to look and see that. It's so exciting. So thank you so much. If you do order, I appreciate it. If you can't, I get it too. No big deal. But yeah, this is what's for lunch. Oh, and stay tuned because some of you have been wanting to see our bearded dragon. Today's the day. Okay, here she is. I just fed her and she's actually run over there and she's starting to eat it. She likes the red peppers the best, and then there's some dried crickets in there, but that's Poonie. And then she's got a little dish of water. Not a whole lot going on in this cage. Sorry for the sun reflecting, but she's got her little pyramid that she likes to sit on. There's Ralphie, like, what are you doing? Not paying attention to me. But yeah, she is loving those carrots. Remember I got those at Walmart recently. But I want to tell you a funny story about her name. Her name is Poonie, and it's spelled Poonnie. And it was so funny because we got that name, our daughter Jessica, when she was little, she used to call people Poonie. Look, see, she knows we're just saying her name. Instead of calling them a bad word, she like made up her own name and said Poonie. You Poonie. This is also the child that would point with her middle finger too, by the way. But yeah, so when we got Poonie, we were like, what are we gonna name her? And we had to do Poonie. I don't know why, it was hysterical. But yeah, she's awesome. We got her when we couldn't get a dog at the time, so that was fun. And you know, jealousy over here. But that is our bearded dragon. Maybe sometime I'll let her run around and you guys can see her running around, but this is the extent of the excitement of her day. She's eating. And yeah, she's what, like 5 or 6 years old at this point. there's Poonie. All right, it is time for me to make my iced coffee. And let's see, what did I put in there? Hold on, let's see what I've got. It was one of the green ones, which is Stormio. So that's what I'm making now. I got these little plastic cups on Amazon, and it comes with the little lid, which I can put my straw through, which I thought was cute. Mostly it's for like when my daughters come over and stuff and I make them one to go or something. I don't know why I'm using one now. Maybe it was just to show you guys. But so yeah, what I do is I put the ice in there. I make that. Then I'm going to put, I have half and half in the fridge that I'm trying to use up. So I'm going to put some half and half in there. And let's see, what's sweetener? Oh yeah, my stevia. This one's almost gone. It's the French vanilla stevia. I'll probably use that. I got that at Whole Foods. But isn't it pretty? I just love how it looks, the colors. And then when you add the half and half, it's so cool looking. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, so here it is. It is completely done. I added the sweetener already. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit. Look at that, isn't that pretty? That is like the best right there. Just that crazy looking color. I stir it up because I got the sweetener in there. And now I've got my iced coffee for the afternoon, and I need it. I didn't sleep well last night, and it's hitting me. I'm hitting a wall right now. So this will definitely help, but I think this is gonna be my snack. I don't think I need anything else right now till dinner. Hey guys, welcome back. It is dinner time here, and I'm gonna work on making our dinner tonight. So tonight we are gonna make, with the leftover pork butt that I cooked in the crock pot on Sunday during meal prep, we're gonna have pulled pork sandwiches, and I'm gonna put mine on the protein sparing bread that I made on Sunday also. But as our side dish, I'm trying something new. I told you guys about this, the cheesy radish au gratin. And I was told this is delicious. So we're gonna try it and see. I've never had it before. But let me tell you everything that's in it. I will have the recipe linked for you down below. But obviously we have radishes in here. There's a few steps to making this too. I have 2 bunches of radishes, so I need to clean these, and I'm gonna chop them into quarters, and then we're gonna stick them in the in a stock pot with water and boil them for a little while. Which makes sense because it says when you do that, we're gonna boil it for like 30 minutes. It's gonna get rid of the bitterness, and they're not gonna even look red anymore. That redness is the dye is gonna come out of it. So I'll work on that here in a second, but we also need some bacon crumbles. It does call for some onion, but we don't do that. So I'll probably put some onion powder. You need some cheese, lots of cheese, which I'm all about that. Some almond milk, some heavy whipping cream, some garlic powder, and capers, and also some butter. So first thing I'm gonna do is get the radishes cleaned up, boil them for 30 minutes, and then I will bring you back here. Okay, I've got like 9 more minutes of these radishes boiling, but I wanted to show you the water. Like it looks like purple Kool-Aid, like grape Kool-Aid. But this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to basically get all the color out of the radishes because that is what makes it taste bitter. Oh my gosh, if this works out and is good, I'm gonna be excited. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was funny, but I'm going for the whole 30 minutes because I wanna make sure I get this right. Okay, so now I'm making the cheese sauce. I've got the radishes sitting over on the counter. They're just kind of drying off as best as they can. And I've got the cheese in here, some butter, almond milk, heavy whipping cream, and the garlic powder. And we just basically are making our cheese sauce, and it just says to whisk it all together. That dark part is the garlic powder. It's just not, what is it, mixed in, dissolved yet. But it says to keep whisking this because it will get grainy if you don't. So we're gonna whisk this together, mix it all together. I'll show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven. My oven is not dirty. That is from my spoon that had the red, my Kool-Aid. But yeah, let me get this going so it doesn't burn or get yucky. All right, here we are. So I've got it in the pan casserole dish. You want to spray it with some olive oil or the spray, you know, avocado oil spray or something. I mixed it up really well. It's very cheesy. That's promising. I put the bacon in there too. Then I left a little bacon and cheese to top it as well. So now it's gonna cook in the oven. Let me see how long. 35 to 45 minutes. This is the longest side dish I've ever made. So it better be good, honestly, because this has taken way too long for me on a regular just weeknight. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that it's delicious. But once it gets out of the oven, I will show you and we'll assemble our sandwiches and we'll do a taste test. All right, this has come out of the oven and look at it. It looks really delicious. I mean, anything with cheese and bacon cooked in the oven usually looks like it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna do a taste test here in a minute, but I wanted to show you my sandwich too. So that's my protein sparing bread. I put a little bit of that pork on it. I did stick the pork in the oven just to get it crispy again. And then, oh, I wanted to show you the barbecue sauce that I'm using is the Primal Kitchen Classic Barbecue Sauce, organic and unsweetened. So those, of course, you know that brand is a really good brand. There's all of the info if you're interested. But yeah, so I'm going to do a taste test. Let's see how it is. Okay, so I was just like getting ready to just dig in and wasn't gonna film the taste test. So I've got a bite of it. I've got a little bit of everything. It's very hot, so just bear with me, but let's try it. It's all your fault if it's not good, Kelly. My sister, I think I told you guys when I bought it in my grocery haul that my younger sister, Kelly, is the one that sent me this recipe, and she said it's delicious. And I was like, well, I'll try it. Okay, I will definitely recommend you guys taking the time to make this. I think it tastes like potatoes, and I think a lot of that has to do with boiling beforehand, which now this is giving me so many ideas with radishes and potatoes. Boil them first, get all that bitterness out, and you've got potato. That's probably the best fake potato.
That's actually really good.
You hear that from Andy. It doesn't taste like a radish, does it? It still doesn't taste 100% like a potato, but it's almost like it doesn't taste like anything. You're really just tasting the cheese and everything, but you're getting that vibe. So this recipe will be down below. I definitely recommend it. All right, so I am having dessert tonight. Whenever I have it in the fridge, I feel like I have to have it, but I'm gonna have one of these peanut butter cream cheese cookies. I have to tell you the funniest story. I have a subscriber that messaged me today and they said, oh, those look so good. But when I pulled up the recipe, it said baking soda and you put baking powder in it. And she was like, was there a difference or whatever? Listen, I didn't even know I made that error. I didn't even know you could put baking soda in food. I don't know. I thought that was something that you like stuck in your fridge to like deodorize your fridge, but apparently I did the wrong thing. I used baking powder instead of baking soda, but they're delicious. I don't know the difference. I might go buy some baking soda and make it that way and see. I don't see anything that's bothersome. The only thing is when I was making it, remember how they were sticky? I don't know if that maybe made a difference, but I will be having one of these tonight. Make sure you definitely check out the radish dish. Yes, there is a little bit of extra work by boiling those radishes, but I'm not kidding. That was delicious. And the macros, 3 total carbs for a serving, and there's 6 servings in a dish. So I'm pretty excited about that. Thanks, Kelly, my younger sister. You were right. It was delicious. All right, this is it, guys. I'm done for the day. This is everything that I did eat. Oh, I did want to tell you guys, earlier in the day, I had a piece of bacon. I didn't show you just because it was a weird part of the day and I was busy, but I had to run out here and have a snack. You know how work gets sometimes? You're just like, and food makes you feel better. So I had a piece of crispy bacon. So besides that, that's everything that I ate today. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. This weekend, I'm going to Costco. So have that notification bell rung so you see my Costco haul with prices on Sunday. See you then. Bye.